Hey there you guys, welcome to Starfield test on Ryzen 7 5700X and RTX 5070, 32 gigs of DDR4 RAM, 3600 megahertz. We are in New Atlantis City, I think it's called. I don't know, it's something like that, Atlantis or New Atlantis. Anyway, this is the most intensive location on this game, intensive on the CPU due to numerous NPCs in this place. So yeah, we're running this on 1440p, max settings possible, DLSS set on DLA, everything set to max. So yes, let's see how much we are getting. Recalculating our frames, GPU usage is almost 100% there. We are getting 60 FPS. 60 FPS with max settings possible. What these guys are doing. Whatever. 67 in here. Wait, let's go to the NPCs. I think they are here. Yeah.
Jumping from such a height is dangerous for your endoskeleton.
We are getting 60, high 50s to 60s. That's nice performance. 36, 39 for the lows. GPU usage is almost 100%. CPU is 80%. Of course, you will be having better FPS if you are. I do think you're gonna be having better FPS if you are on a better CPU.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity and always has been.
Can we have better FPS if we move? Oh, CR2. What's going on? Yeah, so we didn't have better FPS in that location. Anyway, let's go back. So yeah, that's enough for DLA. Let's see if we can get more frames with DLSS set on quality. So yeah, CPU usage is very high on this game. So let's see. We are not bottlenecked yet. Oh, maybe we are. No, I don't think we are. So 80 FPS from 60 to 83. Nice. GPU usage still almost 100% there.
No,
There
I'm
are
not
some
feeling
stuff
that
there.
bad.
We have an appointment. You're seeing the doctor. That's it.
FPS dropped to 70 there. Back to 80 FPS. I do think when there are NPCs on screen, performance drops. CPU usage is 80%. It's the first time when we see the 5700X reach such usage percent. 70 FPS there. GPU usage still 100%. Definitely gonna be having more FPS with a better CPU. So 77, yes, the game's still playable. You can get more frames outside of this location.
Definitely better.
Yeah, so let's try frame gen. Frame gen with DLSS quality. This is an old version of frame generation. I think it's the first one, I'm not sure. It's not multi-frame, it's just frame gen. Alright, max settings possible, 1440p DLSS set on quality with frame gen is on. Recalculating our FPS, we are getting 100%, almost 100% GPU usage with 54 at the moment CPU usage with 120 and 35 up to 35. That's a nice performance at the moment. Let's go underground to see the NPCs. I think it's this way. Game feels smooth. I don't feel any latency with frame gen because we already had like 60 FPS plus on all performance. Other than 20 FPS with frame gen in here. 7185 for the lows. That's nice performance. If I actually turn off the monitor and software, I wouldn't be able to say this is actually frame gen. What about in here? Still 130. Let's try to go underground. I don't seem to find the oh, there, metro thing. This is not the right place. Oh, it's from here. Wait, the FPS kind of dropped to 111 there, or let's just start recalculating frames just in case. So still 125 FPS, average of 128 FPS. CPU usage kind of dropped there from the raw performance, or it didn't. It's still between 70 and 80. So yeah, let's try high settings, and there is no need to go on low, on medium, since the game performed really good on this one. Push this back to DLA. Frame gen is off. So yeah, 1440p high settings possible with DLA. Let's high. It's not the high settings. Just it's high settings. So we had like 60 FPS. Now we're still getting 60 FPS. 66. I think we had some couple of frames there because this place is CPU intensive. It's a great place to test the Ryzen 700X. GPU usage still 99 with couple of frames there. Couple more frames than Ultra. Let's go ahead and try DLSS quality. So performance is kinda similar to Ultra. I recommend you to play this on Ultra. Don't worry about other locations. Definitely you're gonna be having more frames. So yeah, it's similar FPS to Ultra. There's no need to... Maybe we try medium DLA. Frame gen is off. 1440p medium DLA. Are we gonna be having the same performance as Ultra? The graphics already started looking dead. 63, yeah, because this place is oh, we are being bottlenecked there. We are having some bottleneck. So yeah, medium settings bottlenecks this GPU because this place is actually CPU intensive. So yeah, let's see frame gen with the bottleneck. Let's see what's gonna happen there. GPU usage is now almost 100% with 100 and almost 20 FPS. So yeah, similar thing to Ultra frame gen, but we had like 125, almost 30 with Ultra. That's weird. maybe the CPU is having more pressure than before. But the performance still similar. So yeah, maybe let's try. I had like a save before. That's weird. So I'll see if I can get my save outside of Atlantic City or Atlantis City, I don't know what it's called, and see what I can do. So we are back to max settings possible, 14, let's check again. So 1440p max settings possible with DLSS DLA enabled, frame gen is off. This is one of the first locations you visit after you finish the prologue, and there is not so much performance difference than in the Atlantic City. GPU usage is 99%, less CPU usage which is 32%. We are getting 71 FPS, while 70, 78, 87 looking this way. Anyway, let's see how it's dropped to 68. Not so much difference from the other city. I thought we were gonna be like plus 20 or something like that, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So now we are indoors. We're gonna be having huge performance gains, as you can see, 117, 100 plus FPS. GPU usage still 99. We are not bottlenecked. There should be enemies in this place. If I'm recalling correctly. Yeah, burn! That's kind of funny. Take their weapons. How can I pick their up? I don't know. Anyway, recalculating frames. So yeah, the game performed completely different indoors. Never played this game. I don't know if most of these games are indoors or outside.
My head! How did it take your head?
Are you sure about that? I don't think so. I'm about to die.
In combat, there is a high likelihood
Here
of
we
you
go.
dead.
So yeah, this was Starfield on the Ryzen 7 5700X and RTX 5070. I recommend you to play on max settings possible, 1440p. If you are on 1440p screen, of course. If you are on 1080p,
Please avoid getting
just
shot.
push everything to
You
ultra
might
with
die.
DLSS. If you are on 1440p, do the same thing. Maybe you want to use DLSS quality if you want some gains there. I do recommend you to play on DLSS. There is also frame gen, which working perfectly if you're fine with frame gen. So yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you want to see me testing any other games, just let me know in the comments, and I'll see you on the next one.